Shazam! How are we doing today, everyone? Just cleaning up. Do we want that? There we go. That's a lot better. Had a good day so far. Got up early. Went for a nice walk. Ended up dragging wifey out, who, like most people, wants to get in better shape, but it's been, a struggle. But said, hey, come on out. Let's do this, And actually convinced her to come out. And she only walked for a bit, Ended up in the Lego store. I won't tell you what I got because, well, that'll be for tonight, right? It was double VIP points. I'm guessing it's double VIP everywhere. I don't usually buy in the store, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, that's where we're at. Now, back to this build where it'd be nice if I bring him on screen. We're 4 out of 6 bags done on this guy. Still got these. I keep messing around with my camera, so I never know where some of the good spots are anymore. Don't need sticker crap. Those are previous spares, which we probably won't get through. So let's remember to turn on my recorder. One of these days, I'm going to get to my backlog of recorded videos. All they really are is 1-minute summaries of this stuff. I won't get rid of live streams. All my hours these days are tied to them. We went to Red Lobster last night. That was awesome. I had the Admiral's Feast. And I had Apple Blossom, which if you ever had Apple Blossom at Red Lobster, it is amazing if you like apple pie. If you like apple pie and ice cream, you're going to love Apple Blossom at Red Lobster. For 3 of us, we escaped, including tip, $160, which isn't horrible. I'm making really good money, so it's not a big deal, but I wouldn't want to do that every night. Here, just for giggles, we'll just mix them back in. So I've noticed Facebook's been dinging me, and I'm not sure if it's for my bumper or if it's because Facebook is picking up audio from my headset. A continuing struggle. I may stop streaming to Facebook altogether. Post my YouTube straight. I don't know. That is the roughest looking Lego piece I've seen in a long time. Hope everyone is doing well. I missed you guys. I am trying to stream more often, even if they're shorter duration, because I can't sit. As much as I'm improving my health, one thing that's not changed is I cannot sit for terribly long in ergonomic office chairs or gaming chairs or any of that nonsense. By the way, gaming chairs are generally trash. The great con job, and it only got worse during the pandemic because everyone bought these things. And trust me, I watch everyone. Most people have very poor posture. By the way, everyone, your clocks are changing tonight. I don't know which way, but they are. But not before we do new bricks. So no excuses. I even posted a link, I think. Got a couple neat things. Had a couple things from before. Got something from China. Got some stuff today. So should be an interesting episode. Trying to line up some people. I don't think Jacob's going to be able to make it. Busy guy. I think I got T. Hayes. So we'll see if he... I can't directly communicate with him, though. I think he's got privacy settings that are interfering. So we're going to try and get that fixed. Used to be nice in the old days. You want to message someone on Facebook? You just did it. But see, you can set your privacy settings, which is great. But then it's really hard for anyone new to reach out to you. I mean, I get it. I do. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. And I guess I'm building just the two sides here. Okay, did I just already pick that up? So that's not the piece, that's not the piece. Come on, this is not that hard. I do not want to do a sort on such a low amount of parts. Oh, there we go. That's the one I want. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Man, I would really, really like... We're going to try something live, folks. Can that... Oh, I just don't have that kind of length. I'm going to have to figure out an extension cord for that light. I'm just trying to get just enough light here for you guys. So is that one recording? Good, that one's recording. I take the 2 out of 3 cameras that don't have my face in it, and I have them do a secondary recording, which has no on-screen garbage, usually. Got some good news. Family member that we were super concerned about, that we thought was having cardiac episodes, is suffering from something called GERD, which my understanding is think stuff related to acid reflux, like acid reflux on steroids. You ever had pasta with a lot of tomato sauce and it comes back the really give you grief. Kind of like that. And apparently this is super common, and especially for people or even doctors to diagnose that it's a cardiac episode. So that's super scary. For those wanting updates about Ryan, my last contact, Ryan got through the surgery. Things were pretty decent. There was some hiccups afterwards, but he was alert and talking, and so we're thinking of Ryan. We're keeping him in our thoughts and prayers for continued recovery. He's got a long road ahead, and I'll leave it at that. We miss you, buddy. I can't wait till you're back on one of my streams. We can talk about some prairie cowboy shit when you get back online. I like to call him the prairie cowboy. For those watching, I'm tentatively, not tentatively, I'm working on the new schedule for more BrickLink summits with our BrickLink stores. Sorry, where was I? Oh, the BrickLink stuff. So here's the plan. I want to do regionalized ones because I'm getting pretty good response. And it's tough when I'm getting 30 to 50 people responding that they all want in on it, because I can really only have between 8 and 10 people on, 10 including me. 9 fits the screen nice because me plus 8 gives everyone equal screen space, and I don't use my branding on those streams. So it's just us with our screens. And it's a little hard because I don't want to do first come, first serve and squeeze out everyone who's interested. So I thought, let's do it regionalized. And I'm getting some good feedback and some negative feedback on that. Because, of course, some people definitely won't get on the first one. If we go left to right across the country, BC will be first, and we'll call the Pacific Stream or Pacific Summit, something like that. And, I'll make a pretty thumbnail and whatever. But so my thinking is that I do these as regionalized, 5 regions cross country, Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern, and we'll just say everything else is Maritimes. And if I didn't list the province within those regions, then whatever naturally fits, in case my Canadian geography is off a bit. And then we get 8 people, 8 max, maybe 1 or 2 alternates. And tackle some topics, or just general chit chat. Just enough to get these guys online and talking. Because I'm all about promoting the stores. Because I think BrickLink stores generally get a raw deal. They're expected to drop their prices for everybody. Like everyone wants their stuff free or dirt cheap, and that's all nice, but these are businesses. Let's not pretend they're not. I love this song. Of course, got my country going. Famous Friends. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Famous friends. Let's see. Collect the parts. I know when I collect the parts, it looks great on the speed ups whenever I get around to them. Aha! I almost screwed that up. So my plan is, because got nice and quiet here, that's why I fired this up. Going to finish this. We might do a mid-afternoon live stream. Maybe the Imperial probe droid, since I'm looking at it, because that would free up some key space. And then tonight, 8 p.m., new bricks this week. That would put us at 3 streams on Saturday. And who knows about tomorrow? Well, I mean, if I were to start that probe droid, I'm sure I wouldn't finish it. So we'll see. Sitting in this chair is hard. And I guarantee you, as the weather gets warmer, I will be in it less. I can't preach better health and better habits, because I'll tell you the truth, as much as I love the Legos, and yes, I said the Legos, this does not lend itself to great health. Far too much sitting. Now, I may fix that with a stand-up desk solution, but I don't know. That's going to take a major rework of my setup. And I'd want one with a big enough surface. And this back plane, I could be tricky too. Excuse me, but when there's a will, there's a way. All my cameras would have to rise with the desk. That poses problems. Because right now, this one, the bird's eye is tied to the back plane. Technically, this guy is tied to the back plane, and my headshot's on the monitor. Now that one, okay, that goes up and down with the desk for sure. Everything else. But these are not insurmountable problems. This could be mounted on a pole system connected to the desk. It's not the biggest of challenges. I've faced plenty more challenges earlier on in my streaming than this. This is not difficult. And I need a traverse brick. That's what I call those ones with studs all over the place. I know a lot of people ask, what's your favorite helmet? So far, it's kind of been the one I'm building. I think my least favorite, though, was the Boba Fett. Like, there was stuff neat to it, and I thought it would be one of my favorites, and it just wasn't. I think the Stormtrooper helmets and and actually the face and eyes and stuff for Vader, just next level stuff. Like, it's just really good. How they got that shape was just great. I know a lot of people don't like the nose being so small and the piping, but you know what? I think they did a really good job being limited to Lego. Um, my daughter finally got dressed, the lazy shit. Make sure your hair is dry because it looks cold out there. It's wind chill today. It's like minus 15 with wind. Yeah. Birthday weekend for wifey. So she's just having crap every day going on. She's just getting spoiled. Red Lobster, Swarovski, nail and hair, whatever going on. Like, and I don't even know what she's getting today. Just too many people love her. Gonna have to put an end to that shit. That ends tonight. Nope. No more of that. Need one of those. I need another one. Another one of those. Okay. So that's here. I know I had this problem on the Stormtrooper helmet. I didn't stagger it enough. So that should be good. And I'm actually building this one properly because, yeah, I made a big boo-boo when it's in the Stormtrooper helmet. I mean, I caught it, but it gave me grief. Do, 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 do. This feels, well, I mean, it should. The helmets are, sorry about that. The helmets are partially identical, right? I mean, there's definitely familiar elements. That, and what else? So 1x2. One thing I like about these helmets, there's been plenty of what I call real Lego, which I appreciate. Anytime I get Lego bricks, it's like, yeah, bring it. Bring it. I'd rather have lower piece count and have bricks. Wherever it fits, wherever it makes the most sense. Here's a piece that I knocked off constantly on the white one. Yeah, I know it's really, really tough. I try to bring as much light in as I could, but when I do, everything washes out. It's always a balancing act. I brighten the two build cams as much as I can to bring up the white of the desk. And I actually dumb down the lighting on me, all using the same lights. It's all digital, right? And then I check it afterwards to see how did it look, and then what does YouTube do afterwards. Like, you'll see one thing live and then it's screwing around with it in the background. And I'm also, I check it on 65-inch screen. And just the nature of doing that, blowing that up, tends to make it. Yeah. See, I only got half the walking in I wanted to, according to this. Whoop, 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 whoop. because yeah, it was nice, but with wifey walking, she wasn't going to do my kind of walking, so we only got half in, and that's okay. Better than my typical Saturday, which is 0. Another 1x4. 1x1. 1x2 in green. Sharp wedge, only held on by one stud. One of those and one of these. One by 3 and a down bracket. Do I have a down bracket? There's a down bracket. So down bracket 1x3. And one of these we're on. Lego, that's pretty ridiculous. I mean, one step is the one cheese wedge. One quarter. Okay, that's good. And now the tricky part, making sure I get this in the right place. Because I never know. I still don't know. See, I still don't know. Because that's all completely flat and see, that can't be right. That might be right. I don't know. I really feel like that might be. We're going to try that and see if I've screwed this up. It almost looks like one piece is wrong. I guess we're going to know really quick here. It looks that looks the same as that. Okay. Because once I push it in, I'm kind of committed. Okay, that went together a lot easier than the Stormtrooper. And with virtually no stickers on this guy, definitely more fun. So that's what we got so far. Here. Mama Lego. Good afternoon, Eileen. The world traveler is home. And I haven't pushed these in yet, which I figure will be easier once I load them up, I think. I'm gambling. So when the last time I did this step, I was convinced I missed a piece. So we're going to do this very carefully. A 1x2. Okay, so this looks exactly like that, because I had a 1x2 extra early on. And I figured when I get to this step, it's going to be very telling. Because I figured anywhere I might have missed the step, it's going to stand out. But not yet. Okay, the ones with the open stud. Open stud. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying all the helmets. The builds aren't too big, so they're not too intimidating. They don't take up a lot of space. They fit anywhere. I think anyone buying them all, it's kind of silly. Buy the ones you like. Let's see. This should be going here. Perfect. Okay. So we need a stud and a quarter round. But I gotta get this right. That looks pretty good. Two pieces here. Do the curves around the top of the helmet. Okay, I don't know. Aha. I will check with the other side. That looks good. And nice. There we go. We got the two curves done right. So how you doing today? Yeah, see? I still got that 1x2. That, I don't know. And if I get to the end and that's still around, I might just stick them to the bottom and with any that reasonably fit. I did buy hey, Eileen, you're going to like this. I went to Dollarama and I bought this one jar. I can put all my extra spares, all those little ones that we always get, because I never file them away. I just keep them in cups and in pull bins and stuff. And so I can make this be a really pretty jar. It's got a nice metal lid. I don't know, $3, $4, Dollarama. Yeah, because I was thinking, if I put them in a hurricane, they could look kind of cool. Maybe at some point I'll sort them out by color and do it like colored sand or something. If I'm really bored one day, put all the blacks on the bottom and work my way up, or blacks on the top and white ones on the bottom. Do, I don't know, rainbow. That'd be a brutal sort. So that's all my spares right now, and that 1x2 that's bothering me. And these were already supposed to be pushed in, but I decided it was easier to pop them out because they were just going to get away the whole time. So Eileen, I got new bricks this week at 8 p.m. tonight. Your time, my time. And let's see. And I might do another live stream this afternoon. I don't know. I mean, let's see. This should take what, 20 minutes, half an hour to finish this, and then I'll take a break, and then I'm either going to go for another walk, a real walk this time, because what a 1 hour walk with my wife is not a walk for me, because I've been doing between 10 and 25,000 steps on my 3-day weekends, like each day. And today we only got 5,000, me and wifey, but I'm very happy she walked with me. That was a big deal. Ooh. Oh, wow. This thing is full of train wheels. This is going to be cool. This is different. And I love the parts here. I'm looking at the camera because I want to see where. RT Bricks. Shazam. How you doing? RT, so where are you that it's evening for you? Because in Toronto, it's like 1:30-ish, 1:36, 1:37. Oh, look at the prints. That is so nice. I should order a bunch of those parts just to put them away. They're beautiful. I love me some printed parts. First time here, found you in Lego Lounge. Awesome. Because I'll tell you the truth. I don't know if I should be posting my links in Lego Lounge or not. I do, and I've never gotten grief for it. At least I don't think I have. Everyone's been really cool. But it's very possible that I'm missing messages and stuff because, well, Facebook is horrible. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Okay, so RT Bricks, is RT initials or is RT a store name? If it's a store name, you can absolutely post it, especially if you're BrickLink. I'm a big supporter of BrickLink. I run Canada's largest BrickLink group on Facebook. But you could absolutely frequent Rosie and Tim. Wow, that's great. Couple. My wife, for years, didn't get what I do. She now has her own backlog. So I'm going to take some time here. Just to post some of my other Facebook groups. You're absolutely welcome to join. Just understand they're 80% Canadian, but we're super friendly. That's a Lego group I run. That's my Mega Blocks Mega Constructs group. And this is our Canadian BrickLink group, where I have 650-ish out of 700 plus Canadian stores. And we got about 2,000 plus members. Big group. Only Canadian BrickLink stores can post stuff for sale or ads, but everyone can ask and questions and talk with the stores in that particular group. Lego Club Canada, though, that's a group where basically everyone can come join and post and have a good time. I got a Pokemon group, but here for giggles, I got it up anyway. Nice. Okay, thank you, Rosie. And actually, Pokemon I started 5 years ago as an attempt to drop weight while walking, and it was kind of successful. there wasn't much of a game plan other than a lot of extreme walking. And I rarely play now. I only play at bus stops or whenever I'm at some interesting place because I know, oh, there'll be something here. And there usually is. It's great to have you, Rosie. So, Rosie, does Rosie and Tim do YouTube? Or are you just enjoying the hobby right now? Building and buying, sorting. One by two brick. I'm just jamming to some country tunes that hopefully you guys can't hear so Facebook doesn't ding me again. Because Facebook has been nailing my streams. I'm trying not to violate TOS again. Ah, good stuff, Mama. Yeah, Eileen. I mean, you should. I mean, I'm really proud with the growth. The Lego Club, we hit 900. I'm pushing for the 1,000. We're gonna do a giveaway when we hit that. The BrickLink group, 2,000 or 2,100 now. Even the mega group, I think we're about to cross 400 or 500. Having some nice growth lately. So while YouTube continues to screw me and has stopped communicating about giving me back the hours they ripped me off of, that's fine. Don't care. I mean, I was scheduled to be monetized, months ago? And them effectively robbing me, even though they fully admit I was not the source of the problem. They just stopped communicating with me and responding. So unless I join, what do they call it, syndicate or whatever they call the collectives, and I'm not paying to do that, to get representation, just forget it. I'm a builder and I'm going to build. That's all there is to it. So I got to build 2 of those. You're doing a video tomorrow with Miss Bricks? Nice. A live stream. Yeah. That's so cool, Eileen. So are you building or you're going to be chatting? Just chatting. I mean, of course you'd be chatting. I need another bracket. Okay, this is driving me crazy. And it's right here. I know it's here. It's got to be, right? Got to be another up bracket here. There we go. Building fantasy creatures. Nice. I took a look at the that big white owl, the Harry Potter one. Oh, I'm not a Harry Potter head. I'm not Potterhead, but I tell you, that owl is so cool. That big giant build. I mean, it sucks that it's the big stuff that always gets my attention now, but what are you gonna do? That looks like it. So you're gonna do the purple owl? We looked at that today. My wife liked it, and I told her, wasn't that a 3-in-1? Because we saw the display in Yorkdale. I asked her to walk with me, and I was kind of shocked. She said yes. I actually didn't expect her to. But it's hard to ignore the results I'm getting. We celebrated her. Oh, I'm really low. There we go. We celebrated her birthday. Took her to Red Lobster. She had lobster linguine. God, it looks so good. And they give it to you with all the mussels or clams. Then I had the Admiral's Feast. So first time in over 2 years. I mean, yesterday was a 2-year anniversary of us shutting down the world here in Ontario. We need to get to the Sherway store. Yeah. Let me see. This is easier to read here. We have just ordered some of the other helmets. Yeah, that look. Yeah, so yeah, you built Vader. Here, here, here. So yeah, you built Vader and you built this guy. I really like this guy, especially against that black background. It shows up pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I love this new direction they're going. Like the last few years, you get statues, Yoda statue, the child statue, even the Porg, BB-8 in a smaller thing. It's like I love all of this stuff because you don't have to be a big Lego guy and buy all the silly ships and minifigs and stuff. These are great single pieces. If you're just a Star Wars fan and you like Darth Vader, like you build that one Vader helmet, you never have to buy anything else. It's just nice to have on a desk. You know, I know people now at work who got these one-offs here and there. They're not Lego people, but they get the one set and it's like nice. I'm all for it. Eileen, so Ryan, oh, I gave the update earlier at my last check. So, had the surgery, got through the surgery, did okay at first, had some rough times afterwards, got past some of that, was alert, was talking, super groggy because, of course, he's heavy, heavy sedated. And I don't have an update for the last 24 hours, so that's where we're at right now. When he's alert or when his wife's prepared to get back to me, giving him some space, of course, but I'll let them know that the whole community, thoughts and prayers are with him for speedy recovery. I want my buddy back. I tell you, I am not going to take my friend for granted when he returns. I miss him dearly. He has been with me for a very long time. I think even before I started putting my face on the screen. I think he was watching some of the tank streams and stuff. We have Luke, Venom, Carnage on the way. Carnage is the only one. Like I think it looks cool. I built the Venom, and then Venom looks amazing. If Venom was printed, I would have bought it day one. All the details on it, but you're putting like red and black stickers on the red bricks, and it's like, and the red, of course, never matches right, and it's like, kills me. I would almost like to buy it and die cut the black sticker part out and just apply the black. I've done that before because whenever Lego does a large color background on a sticker and then gives you that small portion that's the actual detail. Well, the background color is never a great match. White on the white, for example, like even on the Stormtrooper. The white sticker doesn't really match the white of the helmet. I know you really can't see what I'm pointing to much. Here, let's see. Here, this white is clearly different than the white of the brick. And that bothers me. And on some builds, I have sat there and I've die cut certain things out and applied that for a superior looking result. Some people will cringe when they see that. I'm skipping ahead here. This is the problem with building online, of course. Yeah, you're right about that. And of course there's a lot of people who love the stickers because now they get a nice clean piece, right? Whereas if you and me didn't want the print on there, we got to use a number of techniques to remove the print. Some are better than others, especially with different colors, but yeah, you can't satisfy everyone. That is for sure. But yeah, I'm all for the printed stuff. And Lego's clearly figured out what works for them. Aha! There we go. I also don't like the sticker, but unfortunately, yeah, it shines in the light. Yeah, yeah, they stand out too, you know. But I do my best to apply them all and apply them best way possible. All right, Eileen. Sorry about that. I hit my microphone. I still haven't decided if I ever want to invest in a drop microphone or one of those silly things. I got so much already that sticks out on my desk with wires and so much you don't even see right now. Even on the desk, there's wires. In my continuing effort to improve my setup. So Rosie, clearly you guys have Star Wars helmets. Are you guys limited to Star Wars? I hate when I know the exact part I'm looking for and I know I've seen it. Because I know I was just looking at it too. Okay, that was really dumb. I've already applied it. Oh, that's a new one. I'm looking for it. It's on there. It's funny. You look on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it says I've done 800 videos. I'm clearly not getting smarter though. Oh, good lordy lord. 2 of, that's 1, 2. That's one of my favorite parts right there. Tim does, here, I got to put it on the screen. Tim does the Star Wars stuff, and I do everything else, mainly city and creator. Oh, nice. Okay, so here's a question for you. The only city I'm interested personally, like I buy some just for parts or whatever, but when I, it's clearance for me. And even then, city doesn't really, as a flip, do anything for me down the road. But if I can get good deep clearance, 50, like, 2 days ago there's about 13 sets in Canada that were 50% off at the Walmarts. So I hit my one local one. I didn't want to do, 12 or 15 Walmarts in a day because I've done that before. I just hit my local one, and you'll see how successful I was later tonight if you're around at 8 p.m. Eastern. But so I don't touch the city stuff much, but I'm curious what you like there. I know I'm liking the space stuff, and I'm probably going to make a major purchase in city space sets in the near future. Maybe as near as Friday coming, because I get 20% off no matter what they price it at. So I'm really liking it. And it's as close as I'm going to get the classic space, I think, ever again. I don't know if Lego's ever going to grace us. Okay, if that's on and I've built this, if I flip this back over, is this going in there? Somehow. Nice. Okay. Okay, so now I need to stop messing around. Okay, so. Oh, one of my favorite songs is playing now. Okay. Is that in? Ooh, that's in. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, I got to be careful here. No, I have connection issues. Fine, fine, fine. Maybe I'm off by one piece. Oh, noes. There we go. There we go. We got it. So I didn't put the sticks in. There we go. We got what's basically, I guess, his chin, part of his regulator. Now I've got to put the hoses in, I think, because now we're building on them. Okay, that's one. I know I did it largely off screen. I'm sorry. Okay, so I've already pre-measured that, and I'm hoping I don't have any screw-ups. This is going to be a pain to fix. They're showing this upside down. That does not help me one bit. Upside down, guys. So let's see what we can do. Hey, Jordan. Wakey, wakey. You said you're working tonight? Yeah, I gotta admit the emergency vehicles are kind of nice. I can't buy everything. It's not that I'm going to get out of Star Wars. That's just never going to happen. But I'm not a completist, and I'm not buying every single set. Just not doing it. and you head back to sleep soon. Well, thanks for dropping by, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know how you can. I can take cat naps during the day, but and if I abuse myself, up all night like I've done before with some of my streams, then I can absolutely sleep. But it's tough when you're doing it for work. Ooh, yes. I wanted to. Which camera are we on? Yeah, yeah, it's all about that routine. And I'm guessing a little caffeine too, right? All right. I think this is going to work better for us. Ooh, something not happening good there. So let's see here. That's one, that's two, and this is going to suck because I need to somehow get this all the way on without bending the crap out of the pipes. Oh, nice. And there's just enough resistance. Stomach is just going crazy. Monster energy drinks. I do like the monsters. Okay, I don't know how far those are supposed to be on. So I'm not going to over push. Just enough to force the angle though. It looks cool though. I mean, they kind of look like they're more straight, but I kind of like that little flared. Two discs. One, two. Now see, okay. This is where I'm basically committing the angle because these are going to go on so stiff, see? That effectively commits the angle. Going to cut down on a Lego, the tendonite. Yeah. We've spoken that before. That's brutal. 30, really? Oh, we're not going to count. Well, maybe we should. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, that's 18. And I need another 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 of the train wheels. That's great. I did that on purpose so I could have 18 on each. Oh, look at that. Oh, so this is going to be fairly stiff. They're all using the crosshatch. Okay, well, we'll build one first and then the other. 1, 2. I actually thought 3 that this was built a little differently. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This looks great. 14, 15. Come on. 16, 17, 18. Very nice. Now we'll do the same to the other side. I've already pre-counted them, so I'm not worried about it. It was really nice to have Rosie and Tim Bricks from the UK. See, sometimes I wonder if I should be posting my links to some of the groups. And another nice couple from the Lego Lounge. Oh, what did I do? There we go. I tell you, building this gives me some thoughts, though, because I got all that wire that I want to use. Some of that wire you saw me use to fix the BD1 build, since there was no way that was going to work any other way. So we got that. Oh, and we're hooking in right away. Wow, let's see. This could be a very high tension situation here. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay. I'm nervous. I am really nervous here. Whoa. Wow. That come out looking amazing. All right, we found a new favorite, guys. Let's see. Ooh, that could have been bad. Especially if one of those wheels flew off. Oh, wow. Look at that. Come on. That is looking really good. Now, those plastic pieces will be forever warped. They sit in there like for a day. So, Rosie and Tim Bricks. We are in the background building a small Millennium Falcon. It's nice to have background. Yeah, well, I mean that's probably 80% of us, right? And I'll turn on streams while people are watching stuff in this house that I don't want to watch. So I'll put it on or even listen to it. I tell you, really nice. And when I stop making excuses about not having time to mock build, that technique, because I've been wanting to make, you know, in the Matrix, that probe droid that's in the sewers chasing their underground submarine, whatever ship it is. I've been wanting to make that octopus looking thing. Now I know how to make it large scale and have it cool. I was fortunate. So 3 of those helmets I got dirt cheap from one of my buddies in Niagara Falls area here in Canada. He scored a really good deal and passed a deal on to me. I buy plenty from him. He takes care of me pretty good. Wow, I'm just super impressed. I'm not even done and I love this. I keep saying, like, it seems like each one I build, the new one is the favorite. It's like, yeah, yep, we're definitely there. How about now if I take that camera? Okay. Super cool. And the best part yet, those printed parts are going on, which I'm a little worried about because I see where they connect and it's like, oh boy, waiting to the very end to put them on. Is there a reason they haven't gone on sooner? I remember this from the Stormtrooper build. Oh, there we go. Good though. Let's move this camera app out. There we go. Oh, I really don't want to listen to that song. Oh, it's live. I can't change it. Snickers. I will leave it alone. So I need 2 of these, and where are they going? Oh man, that's the problem. Black on black on black on black here. It's like, and why wouldn't we put that on sooner? Or do they know it's a piece that would fall off a lot? Ooh. I hadn't pushed that on enough. Good catch. Oh, this whole section. Ah, look at that. That fits better now. I hadn't even noticed. Yeah, I figured that 1x2 that appeared to be extra. If it is not extra, I'm never going to see it. Just too hard. I love that printed part. And they got it dead on perfect too. Beautiful. So, do I have them with the holes? I think I need these with the holes. And that's one of them with the hole. There's another with the hole. So I got them with and without. Now the hard part is I got to somehow get them pegged onto these little Technic tow bar kind of looking things here. There. Oh, perfect. I'm not sure. So it should be up and down based. Oh. That's what I wanted not to happen. Okay. But now I know. Okay, now I know. So I'm going to get the alignment right beforehand and not mess around. If I twist, it'll come off. Perfect. We're going to go with that. And I got one here. And even the technique for putting these two pieces on, like, really does well for rounding out the helmet. I would not think to use dishes. See, that didn't go on the same way. Something ain't right with this one. So try again. Nope, 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 nope. See, that's not good. I don't think that's supposed to be at a more severe angle, but let's see. See, it's hard to tell. The other one went on much better. Give this one another crack. See, it goes into that hole. Oh, it should fit that tight in. Okay, good, good, good. Come on. That is just so sharp. That is beautiful. All right. This is definitely numero uno. Vader was good. Stormtrooper was better. This one. And I'm a TIE fighter guy, so it's like, I mean, from the beginning, I knew I wanted a TIE fighter pilot because I don't think they get nearly enough love. Just the scream when those things would fly by in Star Wars, which of course is ridiculous. Shouldn't be making that kind of noise in space, but that's not what those movies are about. People watching them for realism are foolish. Mr. Ken. Well, I'll never own them all. I'm trying to think. Like Iron Man, I won't buy unless I find it cheap again. Venom, I won't buy unless it's cheap. But I'm building out all the Star Wars ones, and eventually the two rare ones. By the way, that's Ken Wentz, Mr. Lord of the Figs. That's no attitude to have. Oh, the Iron Man one's hideous. In fact, I've seen someone improve that with 5 pieces or 10 extra pieces and do a really good job of it. The Iron Man one looks like garbage, and Carnage looks great, but the stickers kill it. Actually, I will commit to buying Carnage. I'm going to airbrush it. I'm going to commit to sin. I'm going to make it better through airbrushing. That's what we're going to do. No stickers. We're going to do Carnage. No stickers at all. Because I don't think there's a need to use any of the included stickers if I'm going to paint. I will airbrush it. That's my commitment. That is my commitment. We will get them just, but Iron Man and the fighter pilot will have to wait. Now, of course, this one, like Vader's fingerprint magnet. If I didn't want fingerprints, I could have used the latex gloves. That would have helped a lot. Soft polishing cloth will do wonders, though. Okay, that looks like we got his rain cover here. Which if I wanted to keep all his spares, it'd be good to dump them in there now. Looks like it would be boxed in. Pretty good. I like that. That's very nice. Really? No smooth part? Oh, yeah. Because it's kind of got the Mr. T Mohawk shape, right? The top of the helmet. So given everything I got left, let's see, let's bring it to where you guys can see it. I've got to put the plate on. Where's the plate? So there's the plate. Yeah, this is just really, really nice. And that 1x2 is still there. And since I didn't find an obvious missing piece, I'll stick that on the bottom because my spares don't get kept with Lego sets. If it was non-Lego, I do keep them with the set because it's too much of a hassle to track all the non-Lego I do, like Mega and everything else. But I mean, how's that, guys? That is just too cool. Garbage in there because we don't keep garbage anymore. We don't keep boxes. We don't keep anything but the manuals. And the manuals only because I don't like to work digitally. There's no guarantees that Lego is always going to provide them free of charge. In fact, they could end up being a pay service someday, which is going to really suck. And let's see. Move the Jar of Doom. And we're going to, whoa. We got this here. How we doing? Whoa. Goes to show you how much bright light I got here, right? Woo. I don't want it on the box, but what can we do here? Guess not going to win on that. Tim done a live stream on the Stormtrooper one the other night. I missed the build, but the finished part is cool. Enjoyed having this on in the background. Oh, sweet. Well, Rosie, I mean, you and Tim are welcome to jump on. I do post a link. And hey, oh yeah. Where's my? Let's have some real fun here. So we got the manual. No one cares about the spares. That 1x2, I'm convinced, is a goof that I can't figure out. Not worth the time. And that's where he goes because I am convinced I might have missed a hidden piece. Where is the All Bricks Count Spin Master 9000? I got to repaint this because it's showing its age. Look at that. Ooh, there's a view. No, go the other way. So what we can do, I got a couple cheats here. I don't know if I like that at all. This is the problem when you have too many wires. We don't need that jar in that view. Hey Axel, how you doing, buddy? That turned out super good. I like that. It sucks when you build stuff and oh yeah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. But this one come out really nice. The shape is good. I mean, I see spots where you could put some of the extra pieces. Yeah, I did actually. And it went together better than the Stormtrooper one. I guess I learned from some of the mistakes on that build. Um, so here's the plan for today. Um, we're finished this one. Took three streams instead of two, but that's okay. Oh, thank you, Rosie. And I hope to have you guys on, whether it's new bricks or something else. I know the UK time zone, but maybe we'll work out something next Saturday. You guys reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. Maybe I jump on your stream, you jump on here, whatever. It's all good. Sounds like you guys are good people. Oh, against a black wall, it's going to disappear. When I did the Stormtrooper helmet, I was very tempted to get out a black backing board just so I could have that high contrast. But the problem is the black board I had also has a high gloss sheen. And when I started aiming lights at it, like it's almost worse than the white on white was. Okay, we absolutely don't need that. That's not helpful at all. I mean, it just looks great. Yeah, and Ken, I'll probably even be streaming again. I love those two domed, the dishes, printed dishes. They're so nice. That's one of their best printed pieces. I'm going to buy more of those. I must have a use for that. Do something. But sometime this afternoon, I'll do another stream for a couple hours because I got nothing to do and I don't feel like going out burning gas by driving back to Yorkdale to walk because it's cold outside. I'm not walking outside. I've walked plenty. I think in the last 3 days, I mean, we're between 40 and 60,000 steps. I'm good. And I got work tomorrow. So, yeah, new bricks tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern here. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all bricks count. Can't miss it. I actually pinned it, I think. It's also, actually, the show is not in my description, but not hard to find, guys. Not hard to find. All right, everyone. I'm going to let this roll around to the front so I can maybe have a thumbnail or something to play with. But thanks for hanging with me, keeping me company. Axel, Ken, Rosie, Tim's in the background, maybe. Eileen, who just got back. And I'll catch all you guys later. Peace.